Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my favorites video. I am so excited to film this. I absolutely love filming favorites videos. You guys know this. I love them. I think they're so fun to film. I feel like they're so personal and it's just like me and you guys talking and just chatting about what our favorite products are. And we're literally just connected on the aspect of let's find good shit and let's use good shit. You feel me? You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. But if you guys do like this video and you guys do like me, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And if you're new, what's up? I'm MannyMua and welcome to my channel. And thank you for being here. As always, I like to start off with skincare products if I do have any skincare type of things. I like to start off with skincare as a favorite. So I have two products. And the first one I'm going to talk about is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes, and lips. You guys, I had no idea that this was as good as it is. What the freaking heck? No one told me. It is the best eye makeup remover I've ever used. It's better than my Bioderma. It's better than my Sephora one. It's better than the Neutrogena one. It's literally better than every single remover I've ever tried. It takes off everything so effortlessly and it doesn't sting my eyes, and that's so important. Like the Sephora one, it takes off the makeup well, but it stings my eyes, which kind of annoys me. This one removes everything so nicely and it doesn't sting my eyes, and I absolutely just love that because I hate when my eyes sting when I'm removing stuff. So this is the best I've ever tried. This one and the Take the Day Off balm for the whole face is so good too. I would have put that in my favorites, but I can't find it. I lost it somewhere. I don't know where it's at all. I just think Clinique has really great removing makeup products. Like they do so absolutely well. This remover is so good. And if you guys want a nice gentle remover that doesn't sting your eyes but takes off literally everything, including waterproof stuff, check out the Clinique Take the Day Off. It's so absolutely amazing. The next product that I have been really liking this month is the Tatcha Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. This is a rice powder that you mix with water and it becomes like a gentle exfoliant. The reason I have been liking it so much is because I use it every single day as like a step after my cleansing step. It's almost like as if it's not really an exfoliator because it is so gentle, but I have noticed that my skin's texture has been improved in the last month, and I really do think that it is because of this. I'll use this like literally like 5 times a week. All you have to do is literally pour some of the powder in your hand, mix it with water, and you put it all over your face and you just massage it in for like 20 seconds and then you wash it off. Tatcha is like a really high-end skin brand and this little guy is like 15 bucks. So I would definitely try the $15 one before you buy the big one, which is like a bigger size like this. It's like 60 bucks. So definitely try out the smaller one to see if you guys like it. I just think it works for me well. If you guys are looking for a really intense, hardcore exfoliator that is like deep cleansing and whatnot, this is not really the type for you. This is definitely more of a gentle exfoliator for people that are like more sensitive. I don't know if you're supposed to actually use this every single day, probably like 3 to 4 times a week, but it's just so gentle to me that I can use it like every single day and my skin has been just fine. As like an everyday, it's perfect. I love it. What is next in the world? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go in with 2 highlighters that I've been living for this month. First things first is the Gerard Cosmetics Ice Cold Highlighter. You guys, look at this pan. Look at this pan. Look how monstrous this is. Look at my face. I have a man face. You guys know this is a man big face. I really think his formula is absolutely beautiful. It's so creamy, it's so pigmented, and it has a very high reflection to it, which I love. I'm actually wearing ice cold on my cheeks right now as we speak. I just dusted a little bit over it, just a little over my highlight already, and it just gives you such an intense, like extra like oomph to the look, and I think it looks beautiful. What? I think he did such a beautiful job with these highlighters. The second highlighter I've been using all month long is this one by Sleek. This is the Solstice palette. It looks like this. I actually only use one shade in here, and it's this shade right here. It is a very high intense reflecting highlighter. It's like ridiculous. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just such a high intense shine. I have it on top of the ice cold one right here. As you can see, both are so gnarly. It's like a very soft pink shade. It has more pink in it than the ice cold one does, but it has such a high intense reflection to it as well. This is from Sleek Makeup. I've literally never even tried anything from Sleek before. I have no idea if their other products are nice or not. I think this is a UK brand. I found out though, like I actually used it in a video recently, and I found out that the ingredients are not FDA approved in the US. So like you can't really buy this palette right now, and I'm like, what the fuck? I think you can only buy it on like Amazon or eBay. So hopefully by the time this video goes up, they'll like handle it. I think they're actually in the process of getting it approved in the US so you can actually buy it again. But when I bought this, I bought it off the Sleek website, like no problem. I had no problems with it whatsoever, and I bought it easily, shipped to my house. I was good to go. But now if you go to click it, like add to cart, it says like cannot be purchased in your country. So I'm like, bitches are getting in trouble. But it honestly is such a good highlight. It's so reflective and intense and very bright. And I really like that. I've been really into really bright, intense highlighters, as you can see. Just a little subtle thing. Yeah, right, fucking subtle, my asshole. I just think it's really, really good. And this whole palette is only 15 bucks. That is such a good price point, and you get 4 highlighters. If you guys can, if you guys are not in the United States, get it. Get it while you can. Brow products. Benefit, you have stole my fucking heart this month with brow products. This is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and this is the 3D Brow Tones. You guys, Benefit just recently launched a huge like 10 SKU line of brow products in Vegas, and I was there with them during their launch, and it was just absolutely so crazy because like no one knew that they're coming out with all these crazy brow products that are just great. So I've been using these two nonstop all month long, and I have not put them down. They're actually what's in my brows right now. This is Goof Proof. I love the packaging, first of all. The packaging literally sells me. They told me that this entire line was inspired by magic wands, so everything looks kind of like wand-like and very genie in a bottle and very just cute, which I love. Are you fucking kidding me? I love magic. I'm a magician in my heart. This is what it is. You take off the 2 little ends and you get like a nice little brow pencil on the side. Right here, it reminds me a lot of the Brow Definer by Anastasia, but the shape is actually different. It's like shaped like a hexagon down here on the bottom part, and then it tapers up to a point like a teardrop. So it does have a similar shape to the Anastasia one, but it's not the same. It's not too harsh, it's not too waxy. It's very pigmented and very blendable, and I just love that aspect of it. And it has a little spoolie at the end. You can't go wrong with a spoolie at the end. You just can't. This is actually what like I'm living for of the whole entire brow line. This one is probably like my favorite of all of them. This is called 3D Brow Tones, and this is a brow highlighter. A highlighter for the brows. It literally has small specks of like glittery reflect in it. It gives your brows a lot of dimension. I'm actually wearing it today. If you were to look close at my brows, you would see that it has like some like extra dimension in my brow. It adds like a sheen to the hair. It makes your hair look like it's like highlighted, and it gives you a lot of dimension to the brow, which I absolutely love. As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, that's gonna be my favorite product. Like, duh. And it actually has been. It's been so good to me. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So this is the shade 4. I actually like the shade 2 a lot more. 2 is the more bright and intense highlighting one. This is more of a chill, like not so highlighted one. So I'm actually gonna have to hit a Benefit for a number 2. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need number 2. And I actually used the shade number 5 in Goof Proof. Only 2 products left. So all month long, literally all month long, I have been wearing Reflex Pearl Glitter by MAC. Everyone has been asking me like on social media, like if I'm on Snapchat, filmed a look and I'm going out to an event or something, I've been wearing Reflex Pearl by MAC. It's such a beautiful glitter. You guys, it's so good. I forgot how good this glitter was because I had it in like a bag of mine that I didn't even know where I put, and I was like, okay, whatever. So I found it and I was like, oh, I want to put this on. Put it on my lids, and I forgot how bomb it was. Reflex glitters are so finely milled. They're so soft and subtle when you feel them, but they're so intense on the eyes, which I love. I don't like it when the glitter is really chunky and harsh on the eyes. I like really fine glitter that reflects intensely, and that's what these are. And Reflex Pearl is one of my favorite ones they've done because it does have a really cool golden champagne reflection to it. It's so pretty. I'm not gonna open it right now because it's so intense and it will like spill everywhere, and I'm like, no, I'm not on this carpet, not on this silver carpet, bitch, no. Try out Reflex Pearl. It's so stunning. Or just go into a MAC Pro, open it and just look what it looks like. Put it a little bit on your hand and you'll see how intensely glittery it is, but so finely milled and so subtle at the same time. So I just really like this glitter, and you guys should definitely check it out. So good. And last but not least is actually the lipstick I'm wearing right now on the lips. This is the Maybelline Blushing Beige Lipstick. I actually used this in a tutorial very, very recently. What tutorial did I use this in, guys? I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it was called. But I used Blushing Beige for the first time, and I've been wearing it so much this month. It's so beautiful. It is absolutely a beautiful lipstick. Okay, let me just show you guys right here. This is what it looks like. It's a very pretty baby doll pink nude lipstick. It's very light though, okay guys? So like the reason it looks a little bit darker on me is because I use a darker lip liner around my lips, and then I put this in the middle, of course. So if you guys are darker in complexion than me, definitely use a darker lip liner to make the lipstick work on you, because it will look very, very, very light and kind of just like weird and like kind of white on the lips if you guys don't use a darker lip liner. But I think this formula is just a beautiful creamy lipstick. It lasts a good amount of time on the lips. I mean, it doesn't like last that long like a liquid lipstick would, but it's very creamy, very pigmented, and just so beautiful. And I think my lips look so like supple and luscious when I'm wearing this lipstick, and I'm just like, I just want to fucking do bad things, you know? I want to do fucking bad things on this lip, you know? So I just think it looks absolutely beautiful, and I've been wearing this non-stop all month. Maybelline does Such good lipsticks, you guys. If you guys have never tried any Color Sensational lipsticks by them, try them out. They are so good. I love the matte ones. The matte ones are stunning. They're stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And they're from the drugstore, like what, $6 or $7? Such good lipsticks. For such a low price point, you really cannot go wrong. So Maybelline, you guys killed it with those lipsticks. And Blushing Beige has been my favorite for this month. And I cannot stop wearing it. It just looks so pretty. I love it. And that is it for my entire monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun creating this for you guys. You guys know I love favorites videos. They're so fun to film, and it's just like nice to be here with you guys, talk to you guys about my favorite products I've been loving, and I hope that you guys are going to tell me in the comments bar below what you guys have been loving, because you guys really do give me so much feedback and knowledge on other products I've never tried, you know what I mean? So I really do appreciate it when you guys tell me what you guys have liked, and then I can share with other people what you guys have liked if I liked them as well. Or if you guys have tried any of these products, what you think of them and whether you like them or not, you know what I mean? I love finding out other people's opinions on these products as well. Thank you guys for always giving me feedback on my channel and just on all my social media platforms for that matter. You guys are so great, and thank you for just communicating with me as much as you guys have. All the products I talk about in today's video will be linked down below, as well my social media links like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook. Everything will be linked down below, as it always is in all my descriptions, because I'm pretty good with my descriptions. I have to say that I'm pretty good with them. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys had a fun time watching it. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments bar below. Whatever you guys want to see, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely get it done for you guys. But yeah, other than that, have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys, I love you. Mwah. was as good as it. What? I can't see. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. No. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blind you. My bad. My underwear, don't let it show. Don't let it show. Well, now they know. Next for the... Oh, I can hit those notes though. Fuck. I'm in a pink shirt today. Are you guys proud of me for not being in black?